Okay, welcome back everyone. It's Erik Malkavian, and I'm here in the Frontier in Portland, in Fallout the Frontier. And as always, this will be a permadeath, no commentary, or minimum commentary. So, we're going back to Irvington to try to find the secret lab they have there. I'll be back after I arrive. There in Irvington. Before we go, let's talk to Resner.
I bring a message to you from the legate, the one that beat you up, not the... Anyway, he knows what happened to Outpost Henderson. He wants to talk to you.
We've been too busy to help the scribes. Their whining is starting to get annoying.
I know a man who died from a shot to the leg. So how did you live through a shot to the head?
You think anyone would notice if I snuck away to the Portland Royal? No, never
I
mind,
came
don't
from the
want
Leader's
to risk it.
Sanctuary. Maybe I'll go back one day.
That would be
The Wolfpack will fall, just like the 1st Brigade. I don't want to waste my time with you, profligate.
fun.
We dominate the slave trade in the frontier. Let no one tell you otherwise.
Khaled has told me of your success regarding Outpost Henderson. I'm impressed by your efficiency. The NCR will demand retribution, but your job there is done. It's time for your next assignment. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The center of the frontier is Junkfleet, the latest and largest of the Scav settlements. You may have heard of it. Any power the Scavs have as a tribe is held there. Up till now, it's been neutral. That can no longer be allowed to stand. Travel to Junkfleet and speak to the Frumentari Dolus. He will tell you what to do.
Can you tell me more about Junkfleet?
It's the center of trade in the frontier. You can find anything there, even slaves. If we have any hope of winning this war, we must first conquer Junkfleet.
Okay. who is Dolus?
Our spy within the NCR. Did you think it was coincidence that I knew you would be on that bridge? No. It was Dolus.
What a shock. Where's Junkfleet?
Across the river towards the south. It's hard to miss.
Across the river? What about the NCR?
As I said, Junkfleet is neutral. Unless the NCR are more foolish than I believe them to be, they won't attack you there.
Okay. Well, I won't let you down.
You won't. Your life depends on it.
Oh, boy.
Maximus is selling mounts if you are in need of one.
I'm not paying.
I wonder what Thomas is looking at.
I like how that... Over here. I like how that fool
Does the food taste different?
sucked it up.
I think Wellick did something to it.
I love that Slayer, how that fool Leggett ate that up. I won't let you down. Let's stop here for some supplies. Talk to this
You're a
veteran
courier,
deccan.
like Resner. He'll want to talk to you.
The
Maximus is
NCR
selling
underestimate the
mounts if you are in need
value
of
of
one.
our bighorners.
Hello?
Have you met Kaiser? Is he really, you know, bald?
Yes.
The NCR rely too much on technology. It will be their undoing.
I doubt it. We're here, Slave, to try to find that lab. Okay. Okay, let's go, Slayer. Old Ben was nice enough to mark it on our map. Okay, here we go, Slayer. Yep.
They're here somewhere. I know it, boss. Sensors are...
Zaris, finally! I've been calling you for... Wait, who are you? It doesn't matter now. Dr. Pavis is in danger. I know you have no reason to help us, but you have to save him.
What is this place?
It's a hydroponics facility left over from before the war. Think of it like an artificial farm. We grow food down here. Or we did until now.
Okay. Alright. Tell me about yourself. What are you doing here?
Is now really the time?
Alright.
Oh, all right, I'll tell you. I'm from California. Back there, I was a member of the OSI. I worked with Blackthorn during the Brotherhood War and left with him.
Why lead the NCR?
Because out of all the people they could have put in charge of the science division, they chose Wei. He's a trumped-up little asshole who doesn't consider anyone else's opinions and blames others when his faulty experiments fail.
Okay.
There was a point when I couldn't take it anymore, so I left. From what I hear, I wasn't the only one.
Okay. How'd you find the lab?
My old friend Zaris recommended me to Dr. Pavis. I'm glad she did, too. This might be the only job in the frontier I'm qualified for.
Okay. I thought Irvington wasn't self-sufficient.
Yeah. This place is secret for a reason.
I know that. Okay. Dr. Pavis is up on the surface.
No, that's his brother Harold. I'm talking about Joseph, the head researcher down here.
Alright. What happened down here?
I don't know for sure. Everything happened so fast.
Yeah, there was a bunch of monsters.
1 minute I was taking readings from a sample, and the next these things were going through and killing everyone. I barely got out of there.
Don't worry. How How did you survive?
I was lucky. When the attack started, I was right next to the exit. Those things are tough, but they can't open doors.
Okay, describe the creatures.
They're similar to feral ghouls, but they look like they're covered in plants. Or that they are plants. If that wasn't enough, their behavior lines up with several invasive plant species I've encountered. I've never seen anything like this.
Okay, alright. Okay, where's Dr. Krause
Last
now?
I saw, he was running into his office. He's probably still there. Another researcher, Yasuke, was following him. Hopefully they're still alive. If they're dead, this project might as well be over.
What's so important about those two?
Well, we could continue without Yasuke, but Dr. Pavas is the only one here who has a full grasp on how the lab works. He was teaching us how to work it, but he didn't tell us everything. Not to mention that most of us are dead now. He's indispensable.
Alright. I'll go find Pavis.
Thank you. Here, take this. It's my key card. It won't get you into Pavis's office, but you can probably find the key card that can in the main level. I also have a few stim packs with me. If you're seriously hurt, come back and I can give them to you.
Alright. Jungle fever. Alright. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, I know we got a problem. Find the level 2 key card.
Sensors are on alert.
Yeah, I hear him. Yeah, something got loose down here. Slayer. Slayer, where the hell are you? Slayer. Get over here.
Huh?
Something got loose over here, Slayer.
Watch out!
Get over here, Slayer. Something got loose here, Slayer.
Huh?
They can't open the door. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Alright, let's get ready, Slayer.
Sensors are on alert.
Here we go, Slayer. Get ready. My shotgun's doing the job, kid. Look out, Slayer. You gotta look out. Alright, return. Look out, Slayer. Look out, Slayer. There's a whole mess of them. How you doing, Slayer? I'm about to knock their heads off, Slayer. How you think skilling's going there, Slayer? What in God's name was that, Slayer? Ah, crud, Slayer.
Mess with the boss.
Got enough blown legs, Slayer.
Huh?
Look out, Slayer.
They're here somewhere. I know it, boss.
Like they're manufacturing these things here, Slayer. I got all sorts of
They're here
stuff in
somewhere. I know it, boss.
there. Read that terminal here in a minute. What are they doing with power helmets?
Huh? Need something, boss?
Yeah, put this on.
Let me just open up my chest here and...
Put this on, Slayer. Go ahead, put that power armor on, Slayer.
Good plan, boss. They're here somewhere. I know it, boss.
I don't see anything in there, Slayer.
Let's tear them apart, boss. They're here somewhere.
Watch
I
out
know
for
it, boss.
these damn mines.
Huh?
Don't come out! Good God, Slayer, what is that? Good God, Slayer, what the hell is that? This having some sort of mental effect on me, Slayer.
Looks like things have calmed down.
Good God, what sort of effect am I under, Slayer? I can't see. What in God's name was that, Slayer? What the hell are they growing down here? Thermals only used by log experiments. Monthly reports. Yield was up 28% this quarter, though most of it was destroyed due to fears that the radiation leaks earlier this month contaminated the food. Backup stores are still filled to capacity, however, so a shortage is unlikely. Recent investigations have determined that all potatoes grown recently all possess some kind of parasitic fungus inside of them. This matter requires further investigation, though this is believed to be a side effect of radiation leak. No more games. I know it's getting boring down here, but can you guys stop installing automatrons on the terminals, making us look bad? Rest in peace, Sonia. You were taken from us too soon. Uh-oh. Madness is going on down here, Slayer. I need to read that terminal there. I hear these damn things in here, Slayer. But I gotta read that terminal. Take on power armor. Heard you were interested in my little time with the Brotherhood. I know you just get bored with my stories and sent you a little souvenir of mine from the good old days. If you get it working again, I'll just teach you how to use it.
Huh? Sensors.
Damn it. See if I can get something to open this thing up, Slayer. I could use a big book of science. Alright, let me,
They're on alert.
Slayer.
Huh?
Slayer, what are you doing over there?
They're here somewhere. I know it, boss. They're here somewhere. I know it, boss. Come on! Sensors are on alert.
Got my leg blown off already one time, Slayer. That's a mess.
They're here somewhere. I know it, boss.
Password is Strad. To-do list. Make a salad for Adam. Meet Marks in the pipe works. See Dr. Pavas about nausea. Other Dr. Pavas. Tell Adam. Tell Marks that this is the last time. Huh? Personal log. You know, when Zeres first came to me with this job, she didn't tell me that the last person to have it is dead. It may sound cruel, but I'm kind of glad that Sonya Lay is dead. Otherwise, I'd be out of job begging in Junk Fleet, a whole one. On a brighter note, the job is actually pretty good so far. Dr. Pavis can be tough at times, but he means well, and unlike Wei, he actually listens to his staff. I think I could really grow to like it here. I would have thought I'd get more pre-war documentation work from, though I've tried looking through this terminal's memory to find notes, but I've come up empty. The same with all the other terminals in the lab too, except maybe Pavis's terminal. I didn't get a chance to look at it. It's almost like someone went through each terminal and deleted anything following the lab's original purpose. Weird. Enclave. I exposed the sample to a variety of muted elements to see what the hell is going on. Drac.
Sensors are on alert.
Uh-oh. Looks like she may have,
Looks like things have calmed down.
committed a faux pas. I hear some breathing. None of these things have a key.
Come on!
Here we go. Something's locked in there.
They're here somewhere. I know it, boss.
There's a whole mess of them locked in there. Here we go. Let's see. How good am I at this? Not good enough. Damn it all.
Sensors are on alert.
Dr. Marks. Damn it, where's the key?
Sensors are on alert.
Looks like they tore the shreds.
Sensors are on alert.
Door to the frontier.
Sensors are
gosh.
on alert.
You're back.
Still looking.
Okay.
Right.
Sensors are on alert.
I need that key.
Sensors are on alert.
Okay. I guess I can use the ammo. The ever sometimes used as a weapon. Real.
Sensors are on alert.
See if I can.
Sensors are on alert. They're here somewhere. I know it, boss.
Alright. Alright, so.
They're here somewhere. I know it, boss.
Alright, so I need to find the key to that.
Huh? Sensors are
Okay.
on alert.
1 sec.
Huh?
Looks like I found the angle. Let's go, Slade. Good race. Seems to lead directly in the next room. Vent is sealed tight. You could probably pry it open with a lead pipe, otherwise you'll have to pull it off.
Sensors are on alert.
A lead pipe.
Sensors are on alert. Huh?
That might come in handy.
You don't mess with the boss.
So we need a lead pipe.
They're here somewhere. I know it, boss. Looks like things have calmed down.
Crack that pipe. I don't want to drink anything from here, Slayer. Might give me some information. Let's work on this. We'll be right back. Not in. Project Red Baron. Dr. Ivan, tomatoes, ongoing. Tomatoes grown in the main farm have shown remarkable resilience when exposed to harmful elements. It takes several weeks to spoil when not given the proper protection. However, the tomatoes grown outside of the main farm have without fail gone bad within an hour of being grown. In light of this, it seems our only consistent source of tomatoes shall be the main farm for the time being. Any other methods would produce inedible, possibly lethal yields. Project Headless. Dr. Harrison, deceased. Dr. Orison, pumpkins. Using Dr. Harrison's research as a jumping off point, I've done what I can to determine what, if anything, can comprise the structural and nutritional integrity of the farm-grown pumpkins. So far, I found them to be resistant to most forms of poison and acid. It's as if we're working with superfruits. This kind of integrity is not found with the pumpkins grown outside the main farm. Samples grown outside the farm rot quickly, even when properly refrigerated. Wouldn't recommend growing pumpkins often due to their size, but I think it's best to keep all pumpkins grown to the main farm. Project Mr. Potato Head. Project Lead Dr. Hanar Anamur. On hold. I have no idea what happened. Potatoes from this crop may as well be poisoned. Eating just one of these would give you food poisoning. More than one will shut down your body and kill you. Somehow they've been infected by a fungus that spreads through the body like a parasite. So it's the potatoes. So far, I've only found this fungus in potatoes grown outside of the main farm. But since every single potato possesses this infection, I believe it's wise to keep potatoes out of the crop rotation for the time being, at least until the radiation leak is fixed and we're sure it's the cause of this. Who's that? Anna Moore. That must be Dr. Yoshi. Alright. Project Keep Doctors Away. Dr. Santiago. Nothing to report. Apples, as always, are apples. Okay, that was a lot of information. Okay, so what happened, from what I can tell, is that potato was grown outside, or somebody got a hold of the potato. Dr. Gladstone got a hold of a potato, ate it, cooked it, whatever, and was infected, died of that fungus. I wouldn't eat any of that. But yeah, it's the potatoes. So, we need to find a lead pipe. Alright, we'll look around for lead pipe. We'll be right back. I have another solution.
You don't mess with the boss.
Right. Okay. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Here we go.
They're here somewhere. I know it, boss.
Get ready, buddy.
I've got a visual, boss.
What the hell? Who just shoots, Slayer? Mac. Enclave scientist outfit. What's that for? No. Told you it's Enclave. Okay. Still can't believe I got this job. It's like a dream come true. Sure. Packaging food for the people in town isn't exactly glamorous, but the smell is god awful. but it's better than waste my life as a courier. I hope the people up there like what we're sending them. Sure looks good even if it doesn't smell like it. Yum yum. Oh my gosh. Something's happened. These monsters came out of nowhere, started killing everyone. Then there was some sort of explosion and a wall collapsed in front of the entrance. Good news that none of these monsters can get to us now. The bad news is that we can't get out. It's not too bad though. Once the militia deals to the monsters, should be alright. We burned through all the food that we didn't put into containers. Didn't last near as long as any of us expected, although a few of us stealing snacks probably didn't help. Even if we start rationing the food now, it'll only last us 2 meals at most. Not that it matters. Once the militia finds us, we'll be able to eat as much as we want. Where are they? Where the heck are they? It's been a week, maybe. It's hard to tell down here. I know it's been at least a day since we had anything to eat. Thomas can't move anymore and can barely keep his eyes open. The rest of us aren't much better. If only we could get these boxes open. Why would you make a box that auto locks? How does this make sense? Thomas is gone. He just closed his eyes and died. It was for the best. At least he isn't suffering like the rest of us. I thought about giving him some kind of mini bear with the debris by the door. But before I could bring it up, Roy walked over, took a bite out of Thomas. The others joined in soon enough. I know it's wrong. I know I shouldn't have, but I was so hungry, so hungry. I had to do it. I had no choice. If I didn't do it, they would have done it to me. I saw it in their eyes, the hunger, the desire, the same look I gave them. Now I have plenty of meat to get me through this. I'm going to survive. That's right. I'm not a murderer. I'm a survivor. Maybe once I'm out, I'll introduce the town to me. I made a few recipes. Yum, yum. Oh my.
Huh?
Stop pushing me, Slayer. They fell into cannibalism and eating people. Okay, so, yes, this was the Enclave facility. And they have auto lock doors. Activate food packaging terminal?
Huh?
Take. Oh my.
Audio
Oh
on.
gosh. Activate food. Feed them. True. Thank you for your purchase. Hello there. If you're reading this, then you are one of the many loyal Americans who have purchased one or more units of the steel trap theft deterring device. With the SCD, you don't have to worry about greedy employees taking what they shouldn't. No more do you have to fear that one of your buddies is skimming off the top. With the STD, corporate espionage is a thing of the past. Our patented auto-lock technology means that as soon as the container is full, lid will slam down, lock itself till you or your buyer uses the STD's unique control key to open it. Welcome to a new era of corporate security with STD. Make sure to tell your friends. Note, the Galleon Corporation is not responsible for any damage that may occur to the fingers, arm, or face while using the STD. Unsent message. Please help. Please, we're under attack down here. Something happened. These things showed up and started killing everyone. There was an explosion. We can't get out. We're running out of food down here. We can't get the boxes open. You need to hurry. Warning, network error. Message was not sent. Order for this month. 4 pounds of tomato, 44 strawberries, can only give 35. 2 pounds of potatoes, canceled. Won't be using potatoes for a long time. 4 pumpkins, 5 pounds of brock flour, 22 apples, can give them an extra 10 to make up for the strawberries and potatoes. 4 pounds of bananas. What? Wow. Really?
Come on!
Got the key. Alrighty. Good to know. Let's go, Slayer. What's he got on?
You see something, boss? Because I've got nothing.
I need a password.
Looks pretty dead out here.
Alright, so we got the key.
Come on! They're here somewhere. I know it, boss. Looks like things have calmed down.
Oh yeah. They're about to pick back up, Slayer. 'Cause I have the key. Okay. I think she's with the Enclave. Better be careful, Slayer. There's probably going to be some sort of nasty trap in here. Besides the monsters. Something about her story doesn't add up, Slayer. Yep. He's lying. Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
You don't mess with the boss.
Something about this whole thing is not adding up, Slayer.
Huh? Huh?
I just opened that door. Did you notice, Slayer, that he didn't come out?
They're here somewhere. I know it, boss.
What the hell is going on?
They're here somewhere. I know it, boss.
Yeah, be careful, Slayer. There's something going on here and I haven't figured it out.
Sensors are on alert.
You better freeze. You better freeze. Get ready, Slayer. This guy is up to something. He is up to something.
Looks like things have calmed down.
Freeze.
You're not militia. Good. If you were, you wouldn't have gotten this far. They're brave, but they're completely unprepared for what's down here. Forgive me. It seems I've forgotten my manners. I am Dr. Joseph Pavis, the head of this facility. I can only assume you have many questions.
You know what? I met your brother.
Harold, you mean? He's a good man. I wish we could spend more time together,
You're a fake
but
man.
my place is here.
Yeah, you're a fake man. I helped Harold solve his problem. I did?
Oh, I see. I'm grateful for your help. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Amanda sent me to find you.
Amanda, she's alive. Thank heavens.
He's lying.
At least not everyone was lost.
What's with all the plant people? How did they get here?
I'm afraid the fault is mine. I was keeping these subjects in hypostasis, deeper in the lab for study.
Yeah, I knew it.
I thought they were contained, but it's rather obvious that this was not the case. All these deaths are in my hands.
Yeah, that's the reason why you got the damn
And mine
pulsar
alone.
weapon. And what is this place?
I suppose there's no point in trying to hide it anymore.
This is an enclave.
This is a pre-war
facility.
hydroponics lab. It was originally meant to be used to test chemical weapons, but we've repurposed it as a farm. We've been using it to grow our own food for years. This lab keeps Irvington self-sufficient and independent.
You know who built the lab. I know who built it. It's Enclave.
Most likely the Enclave. Perhaps this was originally meant to be part of a vault, or perhaps it was a separate venture altogether. I can only guess.
Everything's self-sufficient. It's supposed around all the time.
Merely a ruse, devised by the townspeople to divert attention away from the lab. As it stands, the town remains mostly untouched by the war. If the existence of this lab were to be revealed, it would be a much different story.
Okay, fine. Can these things escape?
No. Their physiology reacts negatively to the cold. They're trapped here, just as we are.
Well, I'm not trapped here. I'm leaving. One of them got out and killed the caravan.
What? That's impossible. It couldn't have gotten out on its own.
Well, there's been two people got
Someone
out.
must have deliberately brought it out of stasis. That may explain how the others escaped as well.
Yeah, that would be Candy. Alright. What do you do here?
I'm the head of this lab, and thus food production for the town of Irvington.
Alright. We need to get out of here.
No, not yet. My assistant, Yosuke, is still missing. When I told him the source of the infection, he ran off into the pipeworks to activate the decontamination system. It will kill all the spore carriers, but it will also destroy the crops and keep us from growing anything in the soil. This cannot be allowed to happen. If the crops die, our independence will be lost. You have to stop him.
What is the source of the infection?
The food. It's the food that changes people.
Oh, God.
The
darn
initial
it.
samples in the lab
Give my
were
leg.
sent here by Vault 22.
Yeah, that place is a
These
disaster.
samples were implanted with a parasitic fungus that transforms the hosts into plant-like mutants.
I've been there.
However, the spores here are weaker than the originals. They only have a 20% chance of infection.
Oh my gosh.
Yosuke didn't understand that last part. That is why he's trying to destroy the crops altogether. It's part of why I've been keeping the subjects down here, to try and lower the chance of infection even further. I'm getting close to eliminating it. But none of that will matter if Yosuke destroys our work.
Who else knows about this?
Zaris and my brother. That's it. Zaris suggested I keep it quiet, and I respect her judgment.
How many have been infected?
Not as many as you might think. Only 4 townspeople have been infected, 5 counting the Caulfield boy. The majority are visitors, who haven't built up an immunity to the spores like we have.
Idiots. You know what? There are a lot of those things down there.
I know.
You know what? What you've done is despicable.
What I've done is given this community a chance to thrive, and without having to bow to either of the superpowers. I'm the first to admit that I have crossed several lines.
Yes, you have.
But any sacrifices we have made will be pointless if Yosuke succeeds.
Alright, I'll stop him.
Thank you for understanding. You'll need this keycard. It'll get you into any locked area in the lab. Good luck.
You're ridiculous, dude.
Sensors are on alert.
Alright. Okay.
You don't mess with the boss.
I better not find out. I better not find out that you have,
You see something, boss? 'Cause I got nothing. Ha! I win! Never stood a chance against us.
he's gone to the decontamination room. Some nut house place. What in the hell's name is this place? Alright. Looks like something busted out, Slayer. Let's make sure there's nothing in here.
Sensors are on alert.
Good God, Slayer, look out! Looks like they infested this place, Slayer. Alright, went down the pipes. I have a feeling that fool's gonna try to. It's gonna try to lock us up in here too, Slayer. Damn it. Gotta be careful, Slayer. This fool might try to lock us up in here. We'll never get out.
Sensors are on alert.
Oh, God, Slayer. Good God, Slayer. Where the hells are you at, Slayer? are you at, Slayer? Huh? What do you mean, huh? I'm getting tore up here, Slayer. That damn thing trying to knock my arm off, Slayer. Where the hell were you at, Slayer?
Sensors are on alert. They're here somewhere. I know it, boss.
Where in God's name were you at, Slayer?
They're here somewhere. I know it, boss. Huh?
Place is infested, Slayer. I think we gotta go down there. Good God, Slayer! Look out, Slayer! Take care of him, Slayer! Someone's trying to knock my head in. Look out, Slayer! Look out, Slayer! Uh-oh. Look out, Slayer! Damn it. Alright, let's see if I can find out what the hell he's up to. Oh. One skill point left. Okay. Well, I guess he's dead. I didn't kill him. I don't understand this though. We got killed by a monster. Oh shit. I'm not doing that. Alright, well, he got killed by a monster. I'm worried about this fool trying something. Let's not go there. Let's doggone sure make sure we don't eat any of the plants. I don't trust this guy, Slayer. I don't trust him. I've got a bad feeling about him. Who the heck is this Dr. Mark, anyway? Was he infected or did he kill himself? Damn it. I gotta break into his terminal too. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, got it. Infestation. Perfect. Now I can find out what Dr. Mark was up to. He was up to some hellacious nonsense. Personal log, that arrogant son of a gun. He thinks he can keep me down, thinks he can stop me. Well, he's wrong. These robots are Irvington's future, not that farm. If I can figure out how to build them from scratch, then Irvington can defend itself. It can make itself a wasteland power instead of relying on scraps from Pavas's vanity project. Old Ben agrees with me and said he's going to keep giving me parts in spite of what Pavas said. Can't wait to see the look on Pavas' face when I show up with my own mechanized army in the future. Okay. Experiment log. Main project, blah blah blah. Strawberries or whatever. Personal project. I'm making progress on the Protectrons. I managed to figure out the basics of their programming, and I finally solved that power supply issue. There's still a long way to go, but I should be able to get them walking pretty soon. Mr. Handies are still impossible to get running so far. Now I'm going to focus on Protectrons. Okay. Personal log 2. I haven't gotten much sleep lately. Work's been keeping me up. And if it's not work, then it's my correspondences with Sonia. She's a good scientist, smarter than most people down here. Smarter than Pavas. Not to mention that when she dropped the lab coat, although lately Sonia's been distant. She didn't used to talk about Adam, but now she brings him up all the time. I think she's going to go back to him. Her loss. She wished she had just left him on the spot when I replaced Pavas as project lead. What the hell? There's a radiation leak in one of the protection containers. Pavas is telling us to get rid of all the Protectrons until Old Ben can fix the radiation leak, which is never. Should be angry, but I'm freaking the heck out. Oh, okay. That radiation leak wasn't an accident. Something caused it. Something in the pipe works. I saw it. It was only a few seconds, but I saw it. Some kind of green monster thing. I don't know. I told Pavas about it and he ignored me. But of course he did. I didn't even bother with Zara. She's an idiot bigger than Pavas. I know Sonya would believe me, but wait. What the thing got to Sonya? Maybe the others. Who the holy heck? Personal log. I'm leaving. Irvington's a lost cause. Might as well just burn the town down and start over. With Sonya dead, Protectrons gutted, there's no reason for me to stay anymore. I've been taking my work with me, of course. I've heard a few people talk about some religious group called the Crusaders of Steel. If they're anything like the Brotherhood Old Ben used to be a part of, then I'll be staying with them. I just hope they don't try to convert me into this stupid belief. Consider this my resignation, Pavas. For the record, I've always thought you were just a smug son of a bitch. Just heard a weird noise outside, almost sounded like a scream. I'm getting sick of the check. I'm glad I... Uh-oh. So he got killed by a monster. He got killed by one of those monsters. Okay. The radiation leak. Right. Shut up already. Happened. Right. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Shield them. Right. It'll get worse for you. I haven't much to update these logs since Sonya's death. The infection rate is still low amongst the town inhabitants, but most of the traders who come to us are almost guaranteed to succumb to the infection. Sonya died today. It was the fungus that killed her. The infection says Alright. I know he'd be angry. Okay. Uh-oh. This is a mess. And I'm not sure. Okay, let's return to Dr. Pavas. Let's go back to him, Slayer. And tell him what I decided. I'll decide. There's Dr. What's his name? Yossi's final report. I'm bleeding bad, not going to make it. I don't know who's going to read this or anyone ever will read this. This has to end. You've seen the state this lab is in all the death, it's the food. So if all this is in the food, you have to store it. There's no other way. It'll cost you everything, but if you don't do it, the rest will waste it on itself. Please, you have to. It's the nut house, Slayer. Oh.
Hello again.
Yazuki died before he could destroy the crops.
I see. I wish things could have been different. But at least we were able to avoid a disaster. Thank you for looking into this. I'll make sure to get the lab up and running as soon as possible.
Okay. That sounds creepy. And that sounds really bad. We had some points of science, so I can start opening some of these safes. What have I done? Oh, that's this place a nut house. Okay, well, alright, let's get out of here, Slayer. Let him figure it out. I killed all those plants. This place is a nut house.
Thank you for saving Dr. Pavis. With him here, we'll get the lab up and running in no time.
Probably not. What will you do now?
Besides Dr. Pavis, I'm the only living researcher. That means I'll have to do the jobs of 4 people for now. It won't be so bad, though. We can't do that much until the lab is fixed anyway. By then, we should have some new blood.
You okay?
I was in the Brotherhood War. As terrible as it is to say, I'm used to death at this point. So yes, I'm okay.
All right.
Thanks again.
Good luck. You're probably not gonna live very long. Good luck. Tell her good luck, Slayer. We won't be seeing her again. Crap! Most scouts are indifferent to the Legion. Slave traders are in constant. Whatever. Crap, Slayer. Well, I'll tell you what, Slayer. Whoops. Can't go that way. Slayer. What we're going to do is we're going to let it play out. Hope the guy can get that infection under control. I don't think he can. Infection. Well, I killed all those things, but let me go see about Caulfield's son. He doesn't have no damn weak immune system. He's got that damn infection. He had a weak immune system. Wow. So 4 people in town have the infection. Man, this guy's nuts. Am I nuts? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna let it go on, Slayer. If it starts running rampant, there's more of those plant things running around, we're gonna have to put a stop to it. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a stop to it.